Durga Puja is over, but Bangladesh is not done with the Asura yet. Now, Durga Puja is a big festival in the eastern parts of India, but it's also an equally big festival in Bangladesh where Hindus in large numbers celebrate Durga Puja, and Durga Puja pandals are erected this time of the year across Bangladesh. Now, this year, more than 33,000 Durga Puja pandals were put up. Officially, this is more than the number of Durga Puja pandals that were put up last year, which was around a little more than 31,000. But something funny happened. Not just funny, something very triggering for the Bangladeshi Hindus happened this year, right after Durga Puja. Also during Durga Puja. There were Asura idols in certain pandals of Durga Puja which had beards on them. Now, this apparently hurt the religious sentiments of the majority Muslim community in Bangladesh. These were written complaints across not one or two, but 793 police stations officially across Bangladesh that beards on the idols of Asura had hurt religious sentiments of the Muslim community. And there were scenes, in fact, those videos came out on social media where when the puja was on, mobs of young men entered Durga Puja pandals with sharpnels and took off those beards from the idols of Asura. Now, after the pujas got over, complaints were registered, and the matter became so serious that the advisor to the Ministry of Home Affairs in Bangladesh, Muhammad Jahangir Alam Chowdhury, had to address this matter. And, he came out with a statement to say that the matter is now being investigated across those 793 Durga Puja pandals. Now, legal action has been initiated against Durga Puja committees, those 793 Durga Puja committees, idol makers, artists associated with the making of the Asura idols, and this has sharply polarized and already polarized Bangladesh. Now, I spoke to Rupan Guha, who's a prominent Bangladeshi Hindu rights activist, and he said, there have been a lot of attacks on Hindus ever since the fall of the Sheikh Hasina government, and this is one more instance of the Yunus government targeting Hindus in Bangladesh. He said, statistically, though the number of pujas this year is more, but a concert than last year, but a concerted effort is made every time to push back Hindus in Bangladesh by the Yunus administration. And this time, he said they are targeting something that is very close to the hearts of Bangladeshi Hindus, which is Durga Puja. So, according to Guha, to say that beards on the faces of the idols of Asuras to be looked at as an affront to the majority community in Bangladesh, that is the Muslims, is beyond belief. He said that this is the administration is doing all it can to target the minority Hindu community. Now, I also spoke to Mohammad Ripon, who is a former Army League MP and now is in India. He said that this is a direct targeting of the community, because Durga Puja is, according to Ripon, is not just an occasion of festivity for Hindus in Bangladesh, but for the majority community as well. Durga Puja is very popular among many Muslims in Bangladesh as well. So to target Durga Puja festival in this way by saying that an idol with a beard has is an affront to the majority community in Bangladesh goes on to show how the Yunus administration does not care for the minority Hindu population. Now, interestingly, Muhammad Yunus, caretaker to the interim government of Bangladesh, in a recent interview to journalist Mehdi Hassan, said that attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh is fake news generated by India. This is not the first time where Yunus had come out and said this. In several occasions, whenever he was questioned about attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh, he had said that they're mostly fake news from India. But this is one news which is not fake news, because his own ministry, the Ministry of Home Affairs, has initiated action for Asura idols in Bangladesh having beards.